Just done it. I'm ready to play some Elden Ring. Let me do this shot. We're gonna switch it into the transition screen. Ah, God, it tastes so good. It almost came back up. Oh, why do I do this to myself? All right, I need a controller. I just realized you do not. If you play this game with a mouse and keyboard, you are a god, or a psychopath, or a sadomasochist. I can't do it. Oh, that's right. We left off at the altar here. We were going to buy one of these things. I don't know if it matters. I don't know if you get more dragon hearts, but I don't even know if it ruins the story mode or not. But I just don't know which one's like the coolest. Like, should I go by with which one like sounds cooler? It's like Dragon Fire, Dragon Claw, or Dragon Maul. And Dragon Maul costs the most FP, and I can't use it. So I fingered. I can't use any of these. Let me just buy the one, because I know I can't ever use it. Let me just go buy the Dragon Maul. Offer 1 Dragon Hearts. Yes, take the Dragon Heart. So I bought it, and I'm eating it. You eat the Dragon Heart. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool. And now what? I completely forgot where we left off. Let's just take a peep at the map. We're looking at the map. We're looking at the map, and the map is map. Map and the map and map and map. Map and the map and map and map and map and map. That's my map song. We leave off at like Margaret. We actually killed the boss Margaret, and this one went to like a giant bird thingy. I didn't want anything to do with. This is Khaled. I'm just gonna get away from there. We're gonna just go back up to where Margaret was and just progress that way. I have no idea what I'm going to do. It's going to look like I don't know what I'm doing. I know, like, normally when we'd be playing an Elden Ring game, where it looked like to some degree we have a mission, or like we're going somewhere. It's just going to be like wandering around for 3 hours. Oh, I figured out why that does that. Oh, that's why I'm switching screens. All right, hang on. I'm actually going to change this now because we're going to be in this for 3 hours straight. So I will change we're not just chatting anymore. We are the Elden Bing Bong. Elden, I don't know how to spell this. Elden Ring. I spell it right? Here we go. All right, now my VIPs could stop yelling at me. So it's correct now. Did I go to the wrong bonfire? Where are we at? This is the wrong bonfire. Oh, God. Is there no bonfire inside this church? What is it back here? I'm an idiot. All right, it's back here. I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. So, is everybody already beaten this game? Am I like just late to the show? Kind of embarrassed that I'm only getting to where I am with it now. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine I'm late to the party. I'm the cool guy that everybody that's already at the party realizes that I'm just now getting to the party, and they're all talking about how bad it is. But at the same time, at least they're talking about me. All right. This looks pretty. All right. Holy lag. So we got our OG samurai gi on. I don't know what it's called. What does a samurai wear? Whatever that's called, but I'm wearing it. If you hadn't noticed. Ooh, is that a Grace? Hi there. Ooh, an item. I can't open this. Do I chop it down? No, I don't chop it down. All right. What's on here?
You there? Come over here, would you?
Who said that? Where am I coming? He wants me to come? It's kind of sus. Chat. It's kind of sus. Oh! Hi! What the hell? I'm getting
You
bedtime
there?
notifications.
Come over
That's
here,
hilarious.
would you?
All right, what do you want?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Is this the Happy Hob?
It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about breach the castle undetected.
Do I trust this guy? Oh no. What am I doing? I was trying to look at his hands. Trying to see if he's trying to pull any punches. I don't want to trust him. But I don't want to trust him to make me think that I should trust him. Because I feel like they think that I wouldn't trust him, that I should trust him. That if I trust him, the game would think that I shouldn't trust him because they think that I thought that far ahead. Therefore, I'm going to not trust him.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. Use that opening to break the guards. You'll slip right.
Wait, no. No, I'm using the main gate. Open the main gate. Wait. I feel like this is a trap too.
The gates! Open the gates!
Yeah, open the gates. Open the gates. I feel like this is a trap. This is a trap, ain't it? I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're just because there's items there. It's the only reason why I feel like this is a trap now. All right, if I just go in and I start serpentining before picking up the items, something will not fall on me, right? I'm looking up. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Things are happening. Things are happening. What's happening? Where's it coming from? Oh God. I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. Is it coming from the ground? Or is that arrows? I don't know. Oh God. Make it stop. Make it stop. All right. 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 Oh, they can get me from there. Ah! All right. 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 Chill. Chill. All right. This dude lied to me. I mean, did he? He's not even here anymore.
The gates are
Oh,
open.
he is.
Though it's only your neck on the line after.
I should kill this guy where he stands. What if I go the other way now? What's this way? Oh. It's a summoning pool. Which I don't even summon. Is this the way he wanted me to go? Alright, let's go this way. Because otherwise, it's going to kill me. Yeah. Alright, alright. I gotta, like, calm down more. Because this is a pseudo, like, calming. It's a pseudo calming game. It's a pseudo calming game. Oh, I forgot to do my advert. I'll do it in a few minutes. My advert for my non-sponsors. I'm trying really hard to get sponsorship. Look at this. I feel like I just like park houred that. Smithing stone. Could these be bird? This could be bird. Could be bird. Oh, side of grace. It's got to be safe. Totally safe. All right. Light this up. Well, it's not really lighting it up. It's just touching it. Whoa. All right. Let me touch this. I don't summon anything. Like, I'm trying not to. Like, I'm absolutely not trying to summon anything unless I absolutely need to. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I forgot. You guys got to remind me to mute my mic. My ear buddies. I have them on the other line, which if you want to become an ear buddy, it sounds really weird. Oh, whoa, my God. I'm trying to explain something. Why you do this? I thought we were friends. Why's it got a knife on its feet? Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I need to compose myself. Hang on. Those talons. They're so sharp. All right. Easy. I was not expecting that. That makes more sense now. Could this be bird? When he said that. Because that was a bird. It's a bird if I've ever seen one. Okay. I'm exploring because I don't know where I'm going. I'm exploring because I don't know where I'm going. I'm exploring because I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, no, I highly encourage spoilers in chat if you got them. Feel free, because... Oh, did it see me? Did it see me? We're going to sneak up on the bird. We're gonna sneak up. Oh, it's me! Oh, it was a different one! It was a different one! Oh, God! Oh! Die! Oh, there's more! These are the apex predators. Is there more? My goodness. Stupid birds. I'm clearly the superior predator that offers smithing stones. I better use them. I better use them. I better use them. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them. I don't know what for, because the weapon we're using uses a different kind of stone that I don't know how to find. It's fine. It's thick. It does its thing. It holds its weight. Okay. It's 11:55. The royal we. I don't know what the royal we is. I hear people say that all the time when I say we, and people are like, "Oh, you mean the royal we?" And I don't know what that means, and I want to be in on the joke. So, let me I'm just gonna pause it here because I don't want to. Oh my God, I'm smacking stuff with the thingy. I'm new. Not really. I've been streaming for years. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm new though. You ready to play some gaming? I don't know how to get this stuff out of the screen. Hang on, let me figure out. Refresh chat. I know there's a magic button to click. I'm looking for thing. Hang tight, people. I'm new to streaming. Well, that didn't do it. For the love of gosh. Well, so like the stuff that's on the screen right now, I don't know how to make it go away. And I don't want to be forced to think about it right now. Gotta be a way. There must be a way. I think I used to have like a method to, it would like go away if it was like inactive, but I left it up there so people could still see like your stuff, but then I didn't know where I did that at. Oh goodness. Is it? Oops. Oh, I did something. All right, anyway. Let's go. Let's go. I said let's go, and I already started like playing with my phone. That's not doing anything. Shoot. Okay. There's a lot of blood here. Now, I'm not gonna read the messages, because I like to be surprised. Don't blow that horn. Why'd you blow the horn? Oh God, they're beating me up. Right, item. Now item. Ooh. Marred leather shield. It's my favorite. 10 out of 10 leather shields. Alright, don't blow your horn. Don't do it. Oh, he's just throwing flaming poop rocks. Let's come here. Alright, these guys look like fight that jet. Oh yeah, take this and take that. Alright, Alright, yeah, I can't help but like want the need to explore. I have to explore. It's the Dora the Explorer in me. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm having the glitch where I go invisible. Awesome. I'm not a fan of the glitches that make me look like I go invisible. Oh, hook claws. That's where I put them. Right there, right where I left them. gosh, I love rolling. So satisfying. Good. Alright, that was not as satisfying. It has to be many, many things to roll. I think rolling just saved my life there. No! Alright. I fell over. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again, shall we? Try this again, shall we? Alright. I don't know why enemies invisible makes hard play, but also entertaining, I guess. Fan of it? I'm not really, but it's okay. Need new computer. Ooh, piece of candy. Straight sword. Nice. Wretched straight sword. Not just any straight sword. Wretched straight sword. Was I supposed to go to... Ooh, item. Oh, wait. Enemy. Alright. Like ADD. Ooh, this. Ooh, that. Alright, let me try this door. This door down here. Ooh, secret tunnel. Item. Nice. Loot. It's locked. Of course it is. Chat, you could have told me that. Don't go in the door. It's locked. I gotta stop calling you chat. What is this new name for you guys? New name for chat. Chat will now be known as... 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 Chat from this day forward will be known as... Chat will from this day forward be known as... The... Peanut Gallery. Yes, that is your new name, the Peanut Gallery. Oh. What's happening? Hello? I see nothing. Oh, chill. Bro, chill. Chill. Do I need shield? Shield. Alright, I forget how to parry. This is fine. Let me a bit of attack. I'm gonna get some sip a little bit. Alright, now I'm ready. We got this. Alright, he's really hard to parry for some reason. Oh, I just choked twice. No! I'm super focused. Oh, no, I'm not lagging! Pretty sure I could parry this guy. Ow. Okay. I want to redo. Oh no. Just as I planned. All right, good boss. It's not even a boss. It's just a hard enemy. I just drank from the wrong can. It's all good though. Hang on a second. My Anchorage time says... I'm just realizing that my Anchorage time says it's 11:18 and Honolulu says it's 9 p.m. Is that accurate? There's no way that's true. Why is Honolulu like... Why is Honolulu 2 hours behind? Somebody care to tell me? Why am I just now realizing this? The clock's not broken. I'm stuttering right now because I just realized how long this stream's going to be. That can't be right. That's a typo. There's got to be an error there. There's an error there. For sure. I'm to believe there's an error. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Please correct me. I want to be wrong. Oh. Not many times do I want to admit wanting to be wrong, but this is one of those times I want to be wrong. Oh, sweet. Oh, secret. Secret. That's as secret as it gets. Well, maybe not. Do I not have to go in that room? What is this? Is this a secret? Oh, God. I'm going down. Chill, man. Nice. Mushroom. What's this? Oh. Well, no. We still had to come this way, apparently. Thought I was duping the system. I thought I was duping the system. This is fine. We will beat this guy. I just need a second to practice my parrying. Yes, looks and feels good. This is about right. This will do it this time. Oh, good. He's invisible. That's exactly how I like my guys. I can't see him. Oh my goodness. You gotten stronger? Oh! Okay. We got this. I say to ye, we got this. I want to try to parry him once. Those ones won't work. Oh God, I'm stuck in a corner. I want to see if it's possible. I need him to not do weird attacks. So, what, attack me? To throw it at me. No, don't do it. Ha. Oh yeah, it's possible. Whew. Just the time is weird with the lag. Trust me, it's lagging, and it's trust me, I'm a professional. I'm a professional excuser. That was easy. GG, first try. Easy. First try. Easy. Totally mini boss defeated. Not a boss, just hard enemy defeated. Just clip it so it looks like it was the first time. Curved sword talisman? What is that? We had an extra talisman slot this whole time. Enhanced guard counters. I don't know what that is. It's said that the blind swordsman in the original is a technique, the art of following one's opposite to strike is so to leave them vulnerable to well-timed parry. Yes. Does that mean I could parry without the thing? Oh God, no, not what I meant to do. Ooh, a rusty key. I think I know where this goes. There's a door we touched at one point. very recently, and I think that's where the key goes. We are going to stick the key in the door in which I think this belongs, right down here. So, okay, all good. See, we're smart. Genius level 3000. No less. All right, I'm checking the time and climbing this ladder. Checking the time and we're climbing this ladder. Checking the chat. We're climbing this ladder. We're like professionals here. Look at this. We're just exploring and killing stuff. Easy. Get out of here, scum. Get out of here, scum. Wait a second. This looks like I could jump to it. Ha! I missed! Ladder? I have to go all the way. Alright, alright. There's a note to myself. Don't miss easy jumps, because climbing and longness getting back otherwise. Yes. I'm like, feeling really good right now. I don't even know what the vibe is, but it's definitely, there's a vibe there. I tell you. It's good. Good. First try, easy. First time trying that jump. Made it. Wait, how does one get over there? Maybe it's a fall. Alright, whoa. Your stupid shield face didn't bother me one bit. Your stupid face didn't bother me one bit. Firehead. Ooh, Brickhammer. Whatever that is. I got it. We feel like we're not supposed to come this way. What? Oh. Okay. Don't tell me I have to go back up ladder. No! No! But why? Remember when I said we had 1,000 IQ? And it looks like I don't intentionally not knowing where to go right now. It's part of the content. It's how you stretch this material out, you know? It's how you make it look like you're intentionally not beating the game you're beating the game very last within a given period of time of people that are allowed to claim that they're, oh no, I fell again! On purpose. Silly me. I'm such a silly bitch. Making content. This ladder boss is so hard. All right. There's a little bit of lag. All right. In my defense, this game is kind of hard to play. With bad computer. Fine. The computer didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Could this be ladder? Could this be the ladder? You know, we need to crop and story time this. So, yeah, this is me trying to like figure out where I'm supposed to go, but then I get distracted like by talking to myself that I just progressively need to continue to go up the ladder, which made it entertaining at the same time. It made it kind of cringe. I did not do it on purpose. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. I need to focus here. This is literally painful to watch or think about watching now. Oh God, I gotta watch this later. I literally have to watch this later. Wait, could I? Ah! Shut up. Could I went this way the whole time? Oh my God, that was so scary. Why'd you do that? Why'd you scare me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is fine. This is fine. Oh Oh man, I hurt my own ears screaming. I'm startled still. I wasn't expecting it. That's all. I was just happy I didn't have to do the ladder again. For no reason. No reason at all. Alright, this was clearly the wrong way. I knew that. Because I found out for myself. Oh, hey there. Oh, God. Try to shut me off. Try to shut me off. Try to shut me off. Alright, be cool. Why don't you come down here and say that? Who's coming down here and saying that? You're like a spicy knight, aren't you? God. I thought that was my opening. There we go. This is fine. 30 more minutes. What else could happen? What else could go wrong right now? I just need to start rolling. Okay, I can't roll through all of it. It's less fun thinking now. Son of a... Ah, yes. That's why I play this game. Do this right here. Rolling. Heal up. I know I have like no flashes left, but this is the place to do it. It does not move. Oh, cool. 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 You stay there then. Oh, Side of Grace. Let me touch this. And then my ear is really itching right now. Oh my god. I mean, somebody's like talking about me. Like it's itching so much, like it like literally tickles. Oh my goodness. It tickles so much. Oh, where are we at? Oh, tree. Oh, it's so glorious and flashbanging. Look how bright it is on my face. Yes, alright, cool. This looks like the way, so I'm gonna go peep the other way first. Like I feel like that's the way. I kind of hope I'm right. As I explore like more innards. Oh look, I get an item. I promise I'm not doing it on purpose, although it looks like I could be doing it on purpose. I should. Ooh, a drawstring of fire grease. I don't know what that is, but I want it. Thank you for giving it to me, game. That's exactly why I came over there. Do any of these contraptions work? This is a real question that I need to know. Oh, feet. Oh, oh! I was right. His feet were definitely hurt. How do I get to you? How do I get to you? Doesn't look like the right way. Oh, whatever. Ha ha! Unfoot you. All right. Well, yay. Can I hit it through the wall? Wonder. Can he hit me through the wall? Probably. I want to chance it. No. I'll just find the right way. Oh, whatever way that might be. No hero ahead. Alright, I gotta stop reading signs. It's one thing I've told myself that I want to stop reading the signs. I know there's a way of turning it off too, but that means you turn off on flying mode and you're in invasions and meh. Nice. Smithing stone. Mr. Smithing Stone. That's me. I'm a smithing stone. Mr. Smithing Stone. Yeah. Wait, no. Who's blowing? No, you don't even see you. I don't even see you. I don't even see you. Are they hard foe? I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell. Am I winning? Yeah, I guess. I'm the best. Fighting invisible enemies one at a time. Now, should I turn down my graphics settings, you think? I don't know know exactly what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong at all. That could be a secret. I don't know. What do you think, chat? I mean, the Peanut Gallery. What do you think, Peanut Gallery? Ooh, I made it up on top of a wall. Feel like this could be cheating. Although I also feel like I was already down there. Go this way. Feel like secret here. Yes. Why? Why do I feel like secret here? Why do I feel like it's not secret but additional area? Nope. What's this? Why is it always message? It's hilarious. I will give this one a rating. This one. No, that's poor. Good. Yes, I applaud this message. Very good, you. And I will had to figure out the secret. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Ah! God. Exploring. Ah, yes. Of course. Of course it's exploring. I don't think I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm right to be here. Oh, item! Treasure. Alright, we're totally meant to be here. Aha, yes. That's exactly what I was looking for. The stone sword key. Is very good. And then we come down here to oh god! Oh god! Which yes. Let's be more dozing. Crosslight. Oh, we found an emote. Joyous day. Joy. Oh, joy. I'm actually really happy about that. That's so cool. Not to think that we were supposed to come this way, but we came this way. Not quite sure. Go up this way, maybe? This looks like the right way. It looks like a way. Take a way. Ladder. Oh god, I hear sharpness. Go, 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 go. I'm scared. I don't see it. Oh no. Oh, please. Oh god. No, not like this. Keep going. Faster. 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 This is certain death if I fall from here. Oh god. Oh, we made it to item. Oh, claw talisman. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And it is. Enhances jump attacks. Oh, okay, nice. I don't know which one's more cool for me. These are both cool. Oh, 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 oh. Chill, bro, it's just a joke. I'm kind of mad I don't see enemies. You know what I'm saying? What is this? You know. Can't be helped, I suppose. It's like a lucky guess he was able to help that ladder. Could there be more items down there? Or is it more death? One does not know. Alright, I'm gonna try to make this jump and ooh, ooh, ooh. I will read these messages. Praise the Lord. And well done. Ah, tranquility. Yeah, I'd say. Yes, it is. Look at this. Ooh, look at that hole. How's this message not say try finger butthole? There's a... I'm not one to put that message there ever. But I think this condones it. Yes. I'm looking for what it is. I don't know how people do the funny message thing. That, yes. Things. Not other people. Business. Oh, praise the whole. I don't know. It's press on. What time is it? 11:41. All right. Yeah, we need to get to a stopping point. So smooth. So smooth. Let's go. Exploring. Running through blindly, hoping somebody tells me cheats. I'm not gonna lie, I like seen some things on TikTok, but I don't write anything down, and I don't even know like half the areas that they're talking about. Because they're like, go here. I'm like, oh, yeah, there. Wherever that is. Looks important. Should probably write this down. But no, it's fine. Oh. Alright. This is a way. Been like a while since I've had a site of grace. Hopefully you're not a weak foot, or you are a weak foot. Ow. There's many of you. There are many. Ooh, item. Taking that. This is my house. Get out of my house. Don't see them. Just gonna keep running. Oh, God. Oh, man. I think I've angered them all. Oh, God. I don't know how to get back here if I die. I just thought about that now. I want a drink. No. I don't know how to get back here if I die. I'm gonna have to forego that beverage. Not that it's not bad. It's filled with energy drink. I'm hiding it for myself right now. Whoa! Almost fell over. I was hiding it in the deepest part of my cubby. All right, let's go this way. Sorry, I don't know why you were not in front of my mouth to begin with. It shows my stuff's over this way. Wait, this kind of does look familiar, but also far. Indifferent. Okay, it does look like down there. I need to go down. That kind of looks like it wraps around. Let's just go this way. Let's go. What are we losing? Like a few runes. Losing a few runes. Oh, it throws fire barrels. That was cool. I approve. Oh, Warhawk Talon. That's sick. You just get its weapon. I can't see any of the enemies. Can't see them. Ah! Pecker. Nice. That was that felt good. It felt good doing that. I mean, not harming the animals, but just how it was done. God. Gotta watch my words. Ooh, words. All words. Wonder if this could be a secret down here. Oh. What do you think? Think we should progress and come back to it? 'Cause it does look like a long way down. Oh, explosions. Nothing Samurai Jack can't handle. Samurai Jack, you are doing amazing. I don't know if anybody's told you recently, but you're one of my best friends, pals, and accomplices. Hope nothing ever gets in the way of that. Falsens it. Like a faucet. Like a running faucet. Like a leaky, drippy running faucet. Ooh, hole. Let me think about where I'm going, and then go there by thinking less about it and just going. All right, that looks like the way that it was at which we are dead. God, this is such a bad idea. There's so much blood spots. What are we doing? What are we doing? You think he's coming this way? Hopefully they didn't hear that. What if they could actually like hear me talking this whole time? And they like responded to the voices. I'd be sick. And by sick I mean not sick. What's I need there? Equipment. Let me put a knife. Something to throw. Give it a good old toss. Just to get their attention. Hiya. That did it. Gosh. Come on, render. Whoa! I don't know what's going on. Come on, why is there two of them? Come on. Mamma mia! Mamma mia! What are you? Why can't I attack? I can't attack at all. I can't attack at all. I can't attack at all. Oh my goodness. I'm not. All right, my posture check has turned into a just me chilling in my chair. I'm getting more comfortable now. It's 11:49. I'm tracking the time and I'm trying to pull up these. Give me a little bit more key light. Whoa, too much key light, and my game closed. Yeah, those runes are gone. I'm fine with that though. Y'all having fun? I know I am. Yeah, Honolulu, you're so far behind. I'm definitely not sure, and I know for sure that I can't do what I want to think I'm doing, and that's a glitch in the system. Therefore, oh my goodness! All right, we're just gonna speed run this. Ow! The style. All right. What? Okay. So what'd you do this weekend? Well, I killed invisible birds. It was quite a riot. No, I'm not worried about those souls anymore. Runes. Oh, I did it. I even thought of what the right word was. Good gravy. Good gravy. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I'm not trying to read the words on the ground, that's for sure. So if it's a lie or the truth, I can't believe it either way. Where are we going right now? Where is this taking us? Do I want to be going this way? Hey! A marred wooden shield. 10 out of 10 wooden shields would do it again. Best wooden shield. Oh, no horse ahead. Of course no horse. A horse, a horse. Horsey, horsey. Very good. Where are we going? What is this? Down? Do I try down? I'm gonna just follow the signs. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, shiny thing. Shiny thing need die. Kill shiny thing. Life shiny thing die. Ooh, storm assault. That looks cool. That looks cool. Is that what I came down here for? It was totally worth it if it was. Okay. I got my lantern on. It's getting dark. Oh, enemies. 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 Is that Crucible Knight? Oh. I'm like ho-hum just like engaging a Crucible Knight out in the wild. Oof. There we go. I remember this. Whoa. But this is fine. Oh, I forgot about his tail thing. me some HP. Boom. Not fair. Not fair. It's fine. Easy. Money. 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 GG. Easy. Ooh. Aspects of the Crucible Horns. I don't know what that is, but I need a gesture for that. Oh, yeah. Looking good, Elden Bing. Bong. Bing bong. Nice. Am I loud? Am I loud? I feel like I'm louder now. I pulled the microphone closer to my mouth. It's going to be like 3 different audible levels throughout this night. Or more than that. You know what I mean. I don't have any set standards. I don't have any standards. What was that? Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise? It's going to start jumping up here. I think it came from 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 over here. I think it came from over here. Pointless. I think that's a thing. Whoa. Thought I seen a person up there for a second. Hello? Is anybody home? Hello? Whoa. You left the lights on. And the door's open. Hope everything's okay in here. Oh. Could that have been a secret down there or no? Secret? Everything's like a secret to me. Is that a secret? Like, it'd be like the path to go. Is that a secret? This could be a secret. Oops. I missed my turn. Come on, you know you want to attack me. Come on. You know what I'm trying to do. You found out, stupid. You found out, stupid. Oh man, so silly. So silly. Follow it down. God, this armor scared me. Out of here, scary armor. I don't know what's scary about armor. It's just was. You have to believe me. I know there's like items I missed out on a ledge somewhere along the ways too. Just don't know where. What? Why? Got it. Alright, there ain't shit here. Good to know. Is this thing's body? Aw. He's so cute when he's sweeping. Okay, let's go up here. And then out the way. Oh, we got like 3 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna go up here, rest at the bonfire, and then welcome April in for Alaska. I know, like last time I was like not aware of it, and then by chance, like it's focused as I am in this game. This game's incredible. Like I missed it last time. I was like mid fight in some scene and something. And I kind of felt bad that I didn't like give Anchorage, Alaska, or Alaska in its entirety, like my fullest attention. So, resting at the bonfire. Boop. Awesome. All right, see what happens in the next hour. I'm up right up. Boyd. Not gonna lie, I already forgot what we were doing. Do I have to fight these birds all over again? Oh, man. Did I die? Oh, wait. No, I remember. I think. I wanted to peep this one ledge back here. Like way, 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 way back. You're going to be like, what ledge? This guy's a peckerhead. This guy's a peckerhead. Hey, listen. So, sometimes the truth is the truth. I'm looking down because I know it's below me now. I'm pretty sure it's below me. You see the thing down there? That looks like it could be it, right? No? No? Probably not. You'll see what I'm talking about. Unless, like, I already got it. It's something. It's not the way. It's not the way. Like it's out one of these windows. It's out one of these windows. Just don't know how. I think it's. This is for scaring me, you jerk. Oh God! There, that window. How to get that? Oh. Yes, that. That. Yo, poggers. GGG, first try. Whoa. I'm swinging at myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, I'm looking there. I'm looking up. I have no idea what's above me there. But I know it's a thing. It's gotta be like close? Do you think it's close? Oh. What? So confused. Yeah, because like from where that was to where I'm now, I don't feel like we ran far. Like maybe it's this way. Maybe it's this way. It's on that side. Wait. I feel like we've been like above this before. We've definitely been up. Let's go up. What goes up must come down, right? That's logical. It's anything. Unless you shoot it hard enough and to go into space and it's never coming back down again. Ever. It's fine. That's exactly what we want to do with it. We want it to go goodbye. Let us have a tomato. Ow. What a jerk. What a jerk. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Maybe I did. Maybe I knew that guy was there. This guy's gonna blow his horn. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Oh, you jerk. Who's next? Oh God, he's already here. Oh God. This is fine. Wait. I'm seeing markings. So maybe I'm supposed to... Oops. Maybe I'm supposed to... Here. I don't know. What's... Oh, I can. I did. Wait a second. There's blood here. I feel like this was a bad idea. What's this say? Jumping, go jumping. Oh. I think I've made a big mistake. Yeah, I see where I'm at now, and it's definitely not where I want to be. No, I definitely don't want to. Oh no! Well, that happened. Oh boy, this is fun. Mistakes happen, you know. I think jumping was a bad choice in this game. And I think maybe, just maybe, that spot is obtained elsewhere. Oh, did it kill itself? Oh god. Okay. I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna spend forever trying to figure out how to get to like some mystical item that's unobtainable right now. Although, let's see a bunch of things that I like. I want. Oh, wasn't there a dude here? Yeah. Hi, are you friend, mayhaps? Mayhaps friend you are.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger's the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
What? I'm here to just defeat
I
Godric.
see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Yeah. I can't learn these. I'm poor.
Oh, keen to...
Alright, he's just gonna teach me battle stuff. Maybe I need to buy those from him, even though I don't ever plan on being a mage. Yes, I've already decided I need those. I need those right now. Don't care how. Don't care when. I can't see you. I can't see you. Okay. That went better than all the other encounters so far. God. What's this like? What is this like watching me battle invisible mobs? Is it kind of embarrassing? I feel like it's embarrassing. I feel like there's some level of like I'm acting like it's a cool thing, but in reality it's me with a bad computer. You know, I'm not. It's okay. It's all good. I don't remember this. Why? Seems familiar. Yeah, it does. Yes, it do. Yes, it dude. Switch this out to this. Yes, use. Now it seems familiar. Eat this. This is me. This is gonna be me in like an hour. No, I'm not Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go. 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 I don't know where we're going, but we're going. Hiya! Nice. Easy. E to the Z. GG. We are exploring this castle. I don't know what we're gonna find, but we're gonna find it. What is that down there? Oh no. 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 No. That's fine. I can't wait to fight it, actually. I'm very excited. What's that? Oh, is that a slain giant with its leg and its nuts just hanging there like that? Oh my god, foot! Bro, I can't see. I can't see. Bruh. What? Am I dead? How? Why? Ah! It's not fair. Make me sad. Computer be gooder. Computer be gooder. This is fine. This is fine. This is all right. Oh no! All these birds again. All these birds again. Oh gosh! I'm gonna stink killing the birds. I pog out on them the first try. Okay. Eat C. Not really. I don't know. What do you think? I could be better if I seen the enemy, you think? You think it'd be better? You think I'd be doing better if I could see the enemy? Oh, let me jump over here. Let me get this item. This is ooh, Kariki. Rafiki Kariki. Am I supposed to go that way the whole time? Don't know. These enemies are hard though, huh? Thought that was the harder guy. Oh! Alright, not like this. So yes. I think hard. All right, let me because I do it. I'm noticing I'm doing the jump thingy more often. I'm gonna put that on. Hopefully it does more damage. Wait, can I see it? Can I see that it does more? No, it doesn't tell me. Thought it would, like there in the chable. In the chable. Don't. need to. I don't need it to. I don't need it to. I don't need it to. All right. Now. Easy. This is so bad. I can't see the enemies. It's like, oh god, it's like the highlight of the things I talk about when I play this game online. All right, give me that. I don't know what is a mimic veil. What is this? Mimic veil? Is it a hat? It's not a hat. Is it an item? It is. Use FP to mimic nearby objects. Oh, that sounds fun. Don't that sound fun? It sounds absolutely lovely. I could switch that out. 'Cause I don't ever say these words. I see you. I see you. Like somebody's trying to come up here and touch my butt. There he is. Maybe he was. Maybe he was. Oops. Maybe he was. Ooh. I have no idea what it is. No idea what it is. Whoa! It's throwing poop at me! How dare you! Ma'am? Ma'am? Please don't throw poop at me. You stole your poop at me. Exalted flesh. We're gonna kill this thing, right? Yeah, totally. Totally gonna kill it later. Totally gonna kill it. Alright. I'm like being quiet right now. I'm like, oh. Whoa. Whoa. Is this the room I was just in? Yeah. I think. Maybe. Or maybe not. No, it was. Okay. So I wanted to check this out. I feel like there's like a slight of grace in here. I feel like the last one I touched was like so far away. All right. That's not it. Hold on. Can I map? Can I map here? No, it knows I'm being shot at. Oh, I need a better shortcut. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's fine. I feel like now I gotta kill it. I have to kill it. Can I like cheese it through this doorway, you think? Or is it gonna cheese me? I feel like it'll cheese me before I cheese it. At least I could see it, you know what I'm saying? And I got an idea. Maybe if this is as far as it attacks, like I could bait, like let's say if it does one attack, like I know to like go in on it. It puts its shield up. Yeah. I'm counting in my head, like when we're gonna go in and attack. Like I'm trying to see like some kind of pattern. that one, but it might be too soon, too quick. That one, no. That one. That's new. Ow. Alright, we just hit each other. That's fine. One, and then two. Whoa! Screams loud. Okay. Just punished myself. That. Ah. Whoops. That one. Whoa. That. Nice. Cheesed it in the doorway, but that's not my fault. Probably could have done better from in the open. This is fine. This is okay. It's part of the game. It's in the game. It's in the game. It's just like using summons. Oh. Dog. Dog. Item. 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 Crimson Hood. Oh, lump of flesh. Cool. Cool. That was actually pretty cool. I don't know what a Crimson Hood is. And I don't plan on equipping it until now. Check it out. It's Crimson Hood. Crimson Hood. Crimson Hood? Is it equipped? I can't tell. Is it on already? There it is. Doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't it look lovely? Doesn't it look lovely? It just looks great. This is a lovely hood. It's a lovely hood. I'm trying to see it. Oh, got too close. So it's like matches the stains on my face. It's very. It's actually really nice. Not for me though. If I had another cosplay. Who's this? Looks really powerful. Let's go. Yes, I tried jumping into the painting. The reference may not have been perceived well. Unless you get it, and you are a person of great culture. All right, I guess we're running through here now. We're just going to serpentine a lot. Hopefully that's the right answer. I don't know. There's a lot of items here. I feel viable. I don't know exactly what's happening. Oh God. Maybe that wasn't the thing I was supposed to do. I'm pretty sure there's like lots of enemies here, and yeah. Yeah. I feel like I should summon. I feel like this constitutes summon privileges. Not being able to see all these enemies. I think. I can't see you. It's not fair. I don't know if I'm dying or not. I know I'm dying. Oh my God. Stop. Chill, bro. Chill. It's a joke. Ouchies. Ow. There's 4 enemies here. What? I thought it was 2 at best. All right. Now that is taken care of. Time for reward. End of reward it is. Wait, more enemies. Not sure what I'm hitting here. Alright, there's something sorry I say. Oh, there's more. What? Okay. Take that. Oh, is this the steps? Or the front gate? You think? Oops. Oops. Is it? Is this not the front gate? Okay. Feels like a front gate. Whoa. Okay, I don't want to come this way. It's just a joke, bro. It's just a big old joke. Haha. Haha. We all got our laughs. They want to kill me. They're trying to kill me. Well, I'm trying to think of the quote and what it's from. I'll think of it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gosh. They're trying to kill me. They're trying to hurt me. Wooden shield. Wooden great shield. It was a great shield. 10 out of 10 greatness. Do it again. Oh, God. What are you? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, what are you? Oh, there's dogs, too. All right, chill. Healing. Oh, not that I have time to do that. 8 attack. Dog, chill. His own dog? Not cool, bro. Not cool. Whoa. Pro status. Protractor. Feeling like a real protractor right now. I'm happy. I'm happy we did stuff. Ah. Ooh, painting. This one looks like it's worth some money. How much? Ooh, prophecy painting. Turn evil. I don't like my NFTs turning evil on me. Go away, NFT. Go away. Nobody likes you. I mean, yeah, you know, you could capitalize on NFTs if you get NFTs. If you're an NFT artist, I support you. Support you in coming into an era where you can sell and buy your own NFTs and then sell them back at a ridiculous price. Think about it. Just think about it. All the potential that you can have. It's not open from this side. What? I felt like this was the side. This is not the side. I'm undecided. Alright, let me rest. Oh, let me get this up first, then rest, yes. Or this down first. I need to rest. My character is famished. Looking at the time, got 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes. Then we're gonna have a deciding factor. I love deciding factors, don't you? Yay! Right, I wonder if this goes to that site of grace that's above us, or different area that I'm not actually tracking. All right, looks like different area that I'm not actually tracking. This is fine. Yep. Nice. And another site of grace? Ooh. You know what this means? I was hoping you'd tell me because I have no idea. Oh, yes, it's that. Fog wall, of course. What else would it mean? Oh, giant. Oops. Nope. Don't interfere. You're supposed to die. Oh, God. Oh, no. Mistakes were made. My goodness. Oh, man. No. I got greedy. Now I know when people are like playing and they're like, "Oh, I got greedy." I'm like, "You didn't get greedy. You just didn't know." I now know. I did know. I promise. I knew not to attack, but I did. I did. I did. I did the boo boo. Did the boo boo. Can't be helped. Whoa. Got greedy. Nice. See, this is how it was supposed to play out. I'm not sure how I got here anymore. Does anybody know how or where they're going or how they got here? Like, what is the answer? Oh no, this is a site of grace. Ooh, tarnished. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. I wonder if they put these upgrades this way on purpose. So you see a giant, you're like, oh, I don't want to fight the giant. I'm just going for this fog wall. I'm like, look at this. Look at this delicious, worth it morsel back this way. Can I get this bird? Ah, don't see me. Oh, there's fire. Ooh. Whoa. This bird's different. Oh God, it's very different. Oh, no, I won't die to a bird. All right. Easy. Oof. Nope. My goodness. Do you all get dizzy seeing that? Because I do, for sure. My goodness. I want to go back and look at my head. It's probably like trying to track where it's down. God, there's more. All right, what is over this way? It's gonna be something delicious. All right, let me unlock from it really fast. All right, because I'm still dizzy. Yes. It's all about the combo, baby. It's all about that combo, baby. It's about the Congo, baby. This is the other way. Okay. That's what would have happened if I came this way. Noted. Still feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. That's the thing I'm missing. There's probably so much more. Ah, I hear feet. Oh, there's definitely feet. So that's why I trust my ears so much. I rely on them, I should say, and I trust them. I definitely trust and rely on my ears. Trust and rely on my ears. Because if I don't, I'd be bested.
Be proud.
Whoa.
You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you
Could this be
to a
made?
higher place.
Hey, baby. Do you slay your foes here often? You mind if we talk over this dead dude you just slaughtered?
Who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow down whatever.
I had to finish the dialogue. She's really cute. Very powerful. I wonder how she killed it. Do you think she used that stick or the pot here on the ground? Either way, we can't let this go to waste. Okay. Special places for me in a river of fire. Let me see if we could upgrade our flask with the seed we just found. And I think we progress from here. I'm not sure. I don't know, honestly. We got like 15 minutes left. And if we could if this is it, if this is what we get to do. This is what we get to do. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. We get to do this. I may. When the giant comes back. Okay. So is this her? No, it is. That is her. This must be Godric. This must be Godric's battle. I know everybody's screaming at me like, go that way, quick. That's the way. You know what? You know what else is the way? Shut up. Shut up. I'm not done exploring. Whoa. They're pot people. Are they evil pot people? Or do they just want hugs with those big little arms they got? Y'all want big hugs? Oh my god! They're attacking me, I think. Or that was him hugging. Oh, he just wants a hug. Oh, there's a big one. Oh god. I'm sorry. Are those your babies? There's your babies? There's your babies? There's your babies? There's your babies? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You scare me like that. Oh, so you're not so scary without your mommy? You bastard. Alright. You know, You know what? I was trying to be nice. Trying to be nice. Crackpot. Yes, they are. I don't trust the sort there. They're very sus. If I just like walk, they're fine. Like, they're just baby pots. I feel bad I killed the one. He swung at me though. Like, listen. Let me justify me killing that pot. All right. Let me just justify. Bring it in. Okay. I don't know how to say this. If a baby charges at you, all right, maybe waddles over at you, charging directly at you, waddling directly at you, like punching, you're just gonna let that baby like do that, like its intent could be like to end you with that one punch. You don't know its power level. You don't know if it has Bola coming down just, and you're dead. You explode. You want to chance that? You want to find out the hard way that baby coming directly at you with its fists is going to end you where you stand and completely fold you. No. I'd give it a chance to swing. And that's only to determine that it's hostile. It's to confirm. I don't know what happened in my game. It's hostility. You know? I don't need to find out, like, its power level. It could be the baby Hitler. You know what I'm saying? You're just doing the world a favor. Sure, I know there's some weird things out there. The whole people, babies, and you don't know. You know, just hear me, just feel me. Where are we at? Do I have the screen? There we are. Thank you. This PSA is over. This baby's coming at me. I'm just not going to take that chance. You might. That might be why, you know, I live longer than you. That's all. That's all. Wait, that's right. I can't open the door from this side. But why? Why? What is here? What is in this? I feel like I've been here before. What do you see? What do you see? See dudes. See dudes and dudettes. Another door. I feel like I've been there. I'm so confused. Let's, is it this way? Oh, no. But it is over there. But how? I guess that's after the fight? I don't know. Maybe. Yes. I mean, it looks like it could fall. Let's test it. Let's see. Let's do the old rainbow stone. Yo, that was a good sound. I'm sending it. Bro, we made it. Now what? Now what that we're down here? Ooh. Oh, blood spots. Good. Blood. And stones. Noise. There's a lot of bad things down here. Whoa. Easy there, fella. Easy there, fella. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Ah. That's rats. Rats. Totally glad I came this way now. Totally worth it. 10 out of 10 secrets. Would do it again. Alright. Seeing a lot of rats. Seeing a lot of rats. Easy. Easy does it. Big boy. Big boy. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, man. I think, like, if there's, like, a giant, nice rat, I'd totally hug it. You know what I'm saying. You too. Especially as a kid. I would totally... I just, like, blindly ran in this little creepy hallway. What's that? Rancorcall. Whatever that is. I like it. Rancorcall. 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 Little, look like a little parkour. What parkour are you on? What parkour? Is this, not it? Is this not what I'm supposed to do? All right. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm learning hard brain. Ooh. This looks like fight. Yes, maybe. Should we just jump down? Should we drink first? Or just jumping? Just send it. Secret battle? Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna run at it. Oh god. It doesn't take a lot of damage. Okay. Oh. Oh, it hurts bad too. All right, drink fast. Just punch it. Punch it. I don't know what it's doing, but just keep swinging. What is that? What it is? Is anybody else feeling it? Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Let's go and do it again. Okay. Drink. Ow. This is fine. Okay. All right, be cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is fine. Whoa. It's so beautiful. Sorry, I have to end it. This is the way. Oh, big worm cock monster. I kind of look like my pee-pee after November, if you know what I mean. Totally easy. GG easy. First try. First try. Don't give up, skeleton. Aw. Yeah, don't give up, skeleton. It's okay. You could come back as not a skeleton. Yeah. Not expecting that. But I was also expecting that. Ooh. Face. Scary big giant face. I'm just going to take all these items that I've earned. Oh, it's just that item. Oh, a ladder. This must be a ladder. Oh my goodness. Octopus. Why is it squishy? Oh. It's squishy too. This is like One of those things that you gotta like hit like 1,000, a million, billion times. 'Cause it is squishy. Why is it like it's bleeding? It is bleed. Grounds don't normally just bleed, do they? Don't know. What's the right answer? What is the answer? The answer is it's 11 o'clock, and I'm trying to decide if I want to like stop now or keep going. Like, what? I'm trying to think while I slash away at this bleeding floor. That's clearly a boss thing, but it's not at the same time. Can't make heads or tails of it other than it bleeding. Kind of feels good to just swing at it. Nose. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's try to pick its nose. Oh, there you go. You pick your nose. Got your nose, sucker. Got your nose, sucker. So as we're climbing this ladder, let's think about something really fast. Let's think about what is exactly happening with Honolulu right now, Hawaii, and why do they have an extra hour before it's April for them? Like, I need to Google this. We're going to be in this ladder for a minute, so I'm going to just look down at my phone. Actually, I want that tab open. I'm looking for an antique store near me. Why does Hawaii have extra hour? I honestly don't even know how to ask. Oh, I'm already up the ladder. But the Google answer says daylight savings time was enacted during World War I as a way to conserve coal. The Department of Transportation manages the time changes, citing energy and crime reductions. Why does Hawaii not have a time change? Hawaii abandoned the Uniform Time Act a year before Arizona in 1967, simply because its relative proximity to the equator, which makes daylight savings time unnecessary. The sun rises and sets around the same time each day in Hawaii, making the idea of springing forward and falling back redundant. Why is Hawaii only 2 hours behind? This is because it's 5 a.m. in the morning in Hawaii, and he's probably still sleeping, but its Pacific Standard Time is only 2 hours difference during daylight savings time. Hawaii Standard Time is 4 hours behind Mountain Time, 5 hours behind Central Time, and 6 hours behind Eastern Time. But let me... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We're doing Hawaii, you're being weird. I think I just do this because I don't care. Oh, let me switch over the screen. I'm sorry. I care. So I have brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers, grandpops, grandmoms everywhere around the world. We're only focusing on America because I'm not doing a 24-hour stream unless I'm handsomely rewarded for it. Oh God, this lag. That's what I get for talking too much. Oh, please fix. Please fix. I need a better computer. I will be building one at some point eventually. All right, this looks like a trap. Look at this. What is this? Is this a trap? This is not a trap? I feel like it's a trap. Ooh, Summersmith Stone. Summersmith Stone. Summersmith Stone. Summersmith Stone. Summersmith Stone. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. does this look familiar? This looks really familiar. Why is this familiar? Should this be familiar? Oh, 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 I know where I am. I'm gonna rest, get my flasks back. Wait, did we mute that song? Did we pause it? I can't tell. Hang on, I'm switching screens really fast while it loads. All right, yeah, we paused it. God, my computer. It's like catching fire right now. All right, we're in the last hour anyway. Chat, it's been real. I need to thank everybody that came by today. Everybody that's followed in the past. You are amazing individuals. Please don't ever stop being you. If anything, I encourage you to be you more, and just, you know, try not to be corrupted by the world, as distracting and easy as it can be to do that. You know, it's you're young and beautiful, so the world's going to want to try to take advantage of that. Just be strong, continue to be you, be that change you want to see in the world. You know, I couldn't think of better people to be around when I am at the times I am, and have chosen to be so, because you have the choice. You know, you can be anywhere you want in the entire world at any point in time. Not easy, but you can. All right, we found this stone key earlier. We're gonna use it here. I have no idea what this is gonna. Maybe this is gonna be a pony. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh, hey there. I'm here about your car's extended warranty. Ooh, an iron web blade. What's a web blade? Ooh, Hawk Crest wooden shield. Best Hawk Crest wooden shield I've ever seen. And a Maricord. A Hunter Accord. Ah! Should we take turns poking at each other? Hi-ya. Easy. Okay. This guy was guarding the nether. There's gotta be like something out here. Dude was out here just boofing. Okay. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. That's fine, because I don't know where to go. Oh, this guy's a little blacksmith. Look at a little hammer. A little hammer there. It's a little key, a little sleep. A little horn. You got a little horn there. All right, let's go. I felt like that's what that unlocked. I feel like there's more in that room. I feel like there's much more in that room. I don't know. Wait. Am I trapped? Is this it? No, there's more. Gosh, just absolutely more. How do you... I think I need to get up there. Like, up there. I think it's up there. I think there's a way to get into the ceiling rafters, but I can't... I don't know. Should I just, like, keep trying? Keep trying and trying? Keep trying and trying and trying and trying. Chill. Chill. It's just a joke. It's just a prank, bro. Whoa. I fell over. I have a lot of rooms. I think I should spend them on something. All right, we're not going to mess with him. I just realized there's a door here, though. Open. What? What do you mean doesn't open from this side? What other side are it there be? Oh, this phantom scared me. All right, let me try to not die here. Oh, okay. It's a try. And sad succeed. So hard. It's so hard when you can't see them. It's so hard when you can't see them, man. Telling you. Spicy enemies. Spicy. Take that. I need to get over there. That's where I definitely want to go. So I know there's a door. I'm trying to think of all the things. So I know there's like a ceiling above as well. Right? Yeah, there's definitely a shilling space to walk upon. Like looking for like a window or a crack or something in the rafters, maybe drop down on top. I see the window. The window is pretty obvious, right? But how window? How to window? Someone tell me how to window. To the window. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I could just keep running in circles. Let's see, it's gotta like be close, right? Don't have to be, I suppose. Right, climb. Don't ask what I'm doing. I have no idea. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, piss. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Oh, why do you follow me? Yo. Homie. I didn't know he could climb ladders. Bro, he was up that ladder so fast. Oh, this dude's not here anymore? Bro. Thought he wanted my money. Maybe I can't give him his runes now. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so that's that hall there. It stairs this way into nothing, and there's stuff down there still. I don't know. In the room with the thing over here, you can't get the rafter. Puzzle quest treasure find butt hole. Is it easier? Is treasure chest? Treasure chest. Here's that to reach. It's gotta be like in here, and I'm like just an idiot. Like it's the answer's right before your eyes. Ha. Ha. All right. Okay, not there. The answer's right before your eyes. Just trying to think. So this goes into this room. That's the right thing. It's right above us. And this way is the counter part to get up to here, which might be the way. Oh, it's really dark. This is really dark. Why is it so dark there? It was super dark right here. Here, where's my lantern? Oh, my lantern. Ah! Bro is just chilling around. I don't think he was any threat. I think he could have just chilled there, but... Nah. Nah. Did we go this way? Yes? Oh, yeah, we definitely went this way. All right, I'm not going back that way. That was a trip. I'm mad I just activated them. They're all pissed off now. I'm drinking just in case some shit goes down. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, like. What? Yeah. Hey. All right. I thought maybe it would have woke the giant and he shook the bridge and it would have broke down and I could climb it. That's not happening. That's not the way. That's not how I work. Work. In fact, in doing all this, I'm kind of lost myself. I forgot how to get to that fog wall that I initially wanted to go to. Which is fine. This is fine. Golly. Let me take a quick trip to the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's see if we could upgrade our thing. Oh, we did. Special. Okay. That was fun. Let me do one more thing. I want to see if we could upgrade our weapon. I know you're like, oh, upgrade your weapon. Yeah, we make this thing do more spank. Spank into bank. You know what I'm saying? If you can make it do more, it's better, right? So make a enemy swall or less swall, or if this makes swall enemy shwoo. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever say anything. It's gonna people.
We've spoken, Lord.
Oh, okay. I've spoken. Ladies, for bell bearing. Oh, I have a bell bearing. Yes. Purchase. I don't know what that did, but ooh, look at all the items she has now. Ooh wee. I don't know what I'm looking at. We have bones and wones and blones. All the roans that you want. Yeah. This stone sword keys, which I have 4 of right now. I didn't realize I had 4 of those. It's good that she has those. That's not. I'm here to see the smithing of splacks.
What is it? The map indicates where the gateway is hidden. It will lead you to Garank, the beast clergyman.
Yeah, it leads to a giant big angry bird. Man, he has no idea. Oh, she's gone. Spoilers. I have no idea where she's at. If you want to tell me, I'll hear you out.
Well, I took you no matter if they had your own.
Mammy arms. Sell about
I spoke
Rebecca.
with the girl. She has a gift for spirits, so I told her everything. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner. It was all I could do, so I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, cool. Strengthen. What? I need 3 Smumser and smithing stones? I thought I had those. I guess I'm not leveling this thing up. I'm sorry. I failed you all. I thought I'd be leveling this up and instead I really feel bad about that. All right. Well, this trip was for nothing. Oh, wait. She's here.
Good to see you again.
What's wrong with you?
Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, cool. She does stuff with the spirit turning thing with the strengthen. Cool. Leveling up spirits. Fantastic. Well, jellyfish, now is your day. Now is your day to go out and be stronger, actually. I don't plan on using dog. Oh, nope. She too touchy-feely. Let's go back out of here. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess. One of these things is where I'm supposed to be. Let me see something real fast. I wanted to go talk to this guy really quickly because I think he has something for me in the form of hand of shakes. And he owes me a debt to my stash. The stash is my face. So I'm like breaking up right now. I'm like talking nonsense. Oh, whoa! I thought he left me. You owe me $50.
Oh, well done. You made it through that entire mess all the way to Stormvale. And off you trotted to the Round Table Hold. My sincerest congratulations. But how did you find the Round Table? Oh, you don't have to say it. Before, the Round Table was chock full of venerated warriors. But now, it's home to puff chests and has-beens. I fear you've been terribly disappointed. I don't blame you. But still, the Round Table has its perks.
Whoa, holy peaks.
Why not earn a seat? Fly straight and true, so to speak.
Yes, I want to fly straight.
Then you're interested.
Yes.
A wise choice indeed. To join the Round Table proper, you must acquire a great rune and request audience with the 2 fingers in the inner chamber. They are the purported masters of the grace that guides your kind, the Tarnished. Yes. Pay them a visit, so that you may see for yourself.
Ooh. Well.
Challenge Godric the Grafted. Lord decrepit he may be, but a demigod he remains. And of course, an inheritor of a great rune. Worse yet, I hear old Godric's acquired a ferocious new toy to graft. So, prepare for the worst. What's the matter? Aren't you supposed to be earning your place at the... Then you must face Godric, for without a great rune, you with the 2 fingers.
Okay. So, I guess my current quest is to slay Godric. Yay? Yeah? This looks like about it. Luffelux. Stormville main capital gatekeeper Gusto. Yeah, that other NPC's like just vanished off the map here. Sorcerer Thropes. forget her name. I forget her name. Trust me, I want to go this way, but it's. Let's pee pee poo poo. Let's. Godric, huh? I hear this guy's a pain in the booty, but we're going to go do it. We have 20. No, we have 30. We have 30 minutes. I really wish I didn't do this, but oh my goodness. We have 30 minutes before we have to. Oh, well, this is it. All right, we check our load. We got enhanced jump attacks, crit hits his restore HP. I'm gonna take those off. Various special effects. It doesn't do nothing. It looks like. Good to know. Let's see. Yeah, I look geared up, right? I feel good. I look good. I smell good. Just gotta do it. So chat, we're this is it's coming up at the 7-hour mark right now, and I'm extremely sleepy despite the amount of caffeine that's in my body. But if we could do the damn thing, if we may. We're it's gonna go do this. It's gonna send it. Oh.
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Alone tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Nice car. Nice car. All right. I guess we should die now. Holy crap. We got this. Totally. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to bully him right now. Just feel like. Whoa, he's throwing wind at me. An earth and an airbender? What's happening? Ah, good, he missed me and he caught his own arm. This should be easier now.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
There's a dragon head for her arm. Oh no. What's arranging this thing? Holy crap. Mercy! 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 Okay. This is scary. Okay. This is fine. I had no stamina at all. This is fine. What's he gonna do? Whoa! Whoa! No, this is fine. It's totally okay. Ah! Hi-ya! I'll take that. GG, easy. First try.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Nice. One more. One more. Crop that. Story time. So, anyway. So it was hard. It was hard. There was challenge. It was definitely a challenge. I was watching his like abilities and his moves, and it was like, whoa, watch out for that. Let's. There was a moment where I thought that I was gonna. I feel like I should have thrown a heart a little bit more. But anyway, I can't just end it there. Like I really feel like we could go talk to the guy that sent us out there to kill him. Yeah, of course. That's what somebody would do next, right? Like, hey man, I killed the dude. that you were telling me to kill. Vari. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Not that that matters too much, but yeah. I think my weapon's just overpowered. That's got to be it. It's the weapon. He's got to nerf it. He's got to nerf the Bloodhound gang. And he's got to nerf me next. Savage. I took care of your guy. I took this weapon here and I put it in his butt. And I pulled it out. And I put it in again. And then I pulled it out. And I put it in again and again and again and then again and then again and again. Again. Put it out. I put it in again. And then I pulled it out. I put it in again. And then I pulled it out again.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed. You bested Godric the Grafted and claimed a great rune. My congratulations. Now, visit the Round Table Hold for an audience with the two fingers in the inner chamber.
Nice.
Go to the round for an audience with the two.
I'm gonna go there right now. Like right. Dude, what do you think's gonna happen? Is this how you beat the game? Are we winning? We wouldn't have been able to do this right now. We would have ended this stream so much sooner. But Hawaii had to go and give us an extra hour. All right, now what? The inner chamber. Is this the inner chamber? I'm in it. I'm in the chamber. All right, maybe that's not the chamber. Maybe this is the inner chamber. All right, I'm in the inner chamber. This is gotta be it, right? Oh, wait, what was up there? What was that? You seen that, right? You had shot that, right? It's this. Is this? Return to entrance. What? What? Is this not the entrance? Hang on. What? I'm so confused. I'm confused. What? Hello? Where's your interchambers? Where's your two fingers? Two fingers, I'm here. Whoa. Sir. Sir. Where's your pant? Where is 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 your pant? Why are you looking like that? Touch bloodstain. Why is there bloodstain here? How did you die, bro? What? Oh, I can attack right now? Can I try attacking? I don't know if I want to. What? What? I'm so confused. Did you do this? Did you kill that guy? Answer me. I'm scared. No. Alright, nothing happened. I don't know why he died. Okay. Confused. Okay. Okay. Yeah, please take me back to the entrance. I'm really confused now. I don't know where this inner chamber two-finger folk is, but I think I've seen enough. I got something on my lip. Weird fuzzies. Alright. I don't know. I better figure it out. I have like 20 to 10, 15 minutes to figure it out. We'll get it. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Also, yeah, phew, good gravy. I looked over at the game volume thing and it was off. If we, oh shoot.
We meet again after
Scared
all.
me, bro.
I apologize for any offense given by my bearing. but I'm quite unable to move, you see.
Why's your
So,
hand on the...
What do you
What?
need?
Why do you have a blanket on your lap? And you sitting like that's kind of weird, bro. About D? What?
Ah, so you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Whoa. And I've already stabbed it a lot.
D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better. Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Oh, we got a +8 weapon now. Fantastic.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
What? Is this guy just quitting? I don't even know if I want his spells anymore. I'm still by me. Oh my goodness, look at how many rings I have. Holy cow.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
Well, interesting. I don't think that was 2 fingers, though. I feel like there's something more. Something more. Whoa. The other guy ran right through there. How? But how? I don't have the right? Oh, but I want the right. Where is the 2 fingers? Was told to meet 'em here. Oh, where are you, 2 fingers? Need to finger me now. My song. I just wrote that in my head. There's a second verse. It goes, finger me here, finger me there. Oh, 2 fingers everywhere. Finger me here, finger me there. Oh, 2 fingers through my hair. Okay. I'm lost. Oh, please tell me, are you 2 fingers? Are you 2 fingers?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you? once more?
You've never helped me before.
Then good day to you.
A good day to you too. What the creepy holy lady. Let's put a creepy holy lady in the big round table area. It makes sense. I'm only refusing it because I want to. Whoa, the store's closed. What? It's not talking. Oh, lady.
You again.
Hi, me again.
I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nepheli Lou. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you.
Oh, what do
I
you
found
have?
it in Godric's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard.
Oh,
Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Oh, a charm. Thank you.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Daddy,
It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I headed off.
Off. Ladies. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I was told to come here, and there's more doors closed than there are open now. Very confused. Very, very confused. This ended differently. Oh, wait. Oh my word. Those are two fingers. Those are most definitely two fingers. They're pulsating, kind of like a nutsack does on a day where it can't decide that it's too hot or too cold. Oh, and there's a lady here. Hi there, lady. Hello, madame.
Are you that new tarnished?
No.
You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. That was a lot of words. Very intimidating. I'm gonna touch the two fingers. Try fingers. Butthole. Alright, I'm gonna let the fingers touch me now. Oh. It wasn't really, I chose that one. Alright. Do what you please. Be gentle. Alright, let's go. Hey, Rapture! Said, she's not expecting gesture.
I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer.
I'm not.
The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not? Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Oh my god. It's too much lore. Alright, give us this and we gotta go. With the power of the reserve venue, remember it can provide power. Okay. I don't receive the power. I don't. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna hit okay to do this, but I'm going to do that on the next stream. On the next stream. On the next stream.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide